Alright, we should be good to go. Uh, don't know if anyone's gonna show up for this. Probably not, but you know, I've made my peace with that over time. For everyone watching later after everything is said and done, welcome. My name is Sorio, Sorio99 officially, and today is the June 2024 Nintendo Direct, which will apparently be covering Nintendo Switch games, and will not have any information on the Nintendo Switch's successor, as they have had to repeatedly state. I do find that kind of funny. It's just, I know it's like everyone's looking forward to it all. The next Nintendo system. Yeah, I honestly a little surprised they've confirmed that it is coming fairly soon. I kind of figured we might not get it, honestly, ever, but you know, I'm not gonna say no to a new Nintendo system. But yes, so this could very easily be the last Nintendo Direct we ever get that is solely focused on the Nintendo Switch, which is going to be very interesting. We're supposed to be mainly covering games that are releasing in the latter half of this year, which who knows if that's true. They have lied about the primary focus for these directs before. Don't worry about the face cam and the text at the bottom. That will be disappearing as soon as the actual Nintendo Direct starts. But yeah. So, there is a lot riding on this, surprisingly. I didn't bother making like a bingo card for this. I've seen tons of people talking about leaks. Haven't actually looked at any of the leaks myself, intentionally anyways. Personally, I think most of the leaks are probably bullshit. But, yeah, who knows? I have been very wrong in the past, you know. But, if I had to make predictions, I'd say probably something from GameCube coming over Switch. More fluff about Switch Online and the emulators there. Probably a few licensed games that nobody really gives a shit about, and anything else. Yeah, I got nothing. Uh, Better people than me have gone broke trying to predict what Nintendo will do in these directs. So, I'm just going to assume I know nothing, which is probably fair. Yeah, the face cam is never great. Also, my keyboard here turned off at the moment. I might turn it on if I don't know. I don't know why I would. I don't know why I have it here. I usually don't have it in this room, but yeah. Uh, this could either be really, really, really good, like revealing stuff that we never could have seen coming in a million years, or it could leave pretty much everyone disappointed. And I don't know which one I'm hoping for, honestly. I don't. Yeah. So, let's begin. Nintendo Direct. Ooh. Something stylized. What? This looks like Mario and Luigi. like the RPG series. I could be very wrong, but it's definitely that style. What? Yeah. Oh my god. It's Mario and Luigi. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. It seems to be like an entire, like, brand new Mario and Luigi game. Which is so... Okay, that is a million miles away from anything I expected. Alright. I am absolutely on board with this, assuming it's good. I don't think anyone was expecting this. I do remember, like, Alpha Dream definitely no longer exists, so... I guess there's a question of if people who were in Alpha Dream, who made the previous Mario and Luigi games, came over for this one, or... I don't know. Yeah, no, this looks... Okay. Hey, I am fully down for a good Mario and Luigi game on Switch. I should have predicted a Mario RPG of some kind, because we've gotten it pretty regularly. Brothership. Okay. That's in November.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hi, Mr. Takahashi.
Your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Or Takahashi-san. I don't know.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah!
Mario
No
and Luigi
shit.
Brothership.
I really should have predicted a Mario RPG. They've been announcing Mario RPGs in some format in pretty much every general direct.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
Alright, let's get into the headlines.
Bring the championships home.
This has already been announced, but alright.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch.
NES games are not included in their entirety.
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games.
Don't-
From lightning-fast beats to action-packed battles.
Don't...
Familiarize
Yeah.
yourself with each challenge and
I've
perfect
never
your timing.
really watched the Nintendo World Championships.
And for the
Just
top
never really
online
been an interest in
rewards.
that sort of
You
thing.
can also try more
But-
difficult legend challenges.
You know, I'm fairly interested.
Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
It looks almost like the NES remix games for Wii U. but, obviously it is very different, but it is interesting. Probably won't play it too much, honestly, but
you've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing?
yeah, this looks pretty interesting. I could definitely see a lot of people getting a lot out of this game.
For the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe
So,
set containing
we got
the
40
physical
minutes
version
to
of
the
game
direct
and other bonus
to
items
go.
is also available for pre-order.
And off to a decent start.
The final
Ah.
fairy tale is about to begin.
Fairy Tail? This is definitely some anime that I've never watched. Which is most
Relive the
anime.
climactic Alvarez Empire
Not all.
arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
Yeah. I've heard of this anime. It has
Team
an
Na'Vi prepares to
incredibly
fight,
generic name. So,
engage in real-time
but,
battles
you know,
and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based
good for
on using your
fans,
party.
maybe.
Work together with your teammates to take down
This is,
powerful enemies.
yeah, this is very much not for me, but, yeah. I imagine most things won't be.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Okay. Let's go with Tecmo. Sure, it'll be fine.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
It looks like...
From Final Fantasy series
Okay.
creator Hironobu Sakaguchi
Alright.
and composer composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Fantasian.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization.
Because we didn't want to make a Final Fantasy game, but we wanted to make it.
Entity threatening all mankind.
Alright. What? I don't even.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
A lot of
Choose the
RPG
skill's
stuff, I
trajectory
think.
to target multiple enemies at
Alright.
once. You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Okay. Interesting mechanic for an RPG.
Let us save the world together. Fantasian.
I feel like this is one of those Square Enix games where I say, like, I have never heard of this before, and then I get, like, 20 different comments saying, oh, this was my...
Coming to Spoko Square.
Sorry, I was gonna say... People are gonna say, like, oh, this was my childhood, but I was
Basketball
so
is being
taken
added
aback.
as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
This game came out years ago, right? Like, I'm not
Pass.
crazy. This was announced,
Shoot.
like,
In 2-on-2
This was
matches using motion controls.
announced back in, like, 2021, right?
Try out
I'm
three-point
not
challenge
going
solo
crazy.
and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4
It
players
has
can
not-
also compete in five
Okay.
streak battles.
I mean, it's not...
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2.
I guess it's not a bad
matches.
thing. Just kind of odd. I haven't heard
This free
amazing
update
things
for
about this
Nintendo
game,
Switch
but
Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo
Alright.
Switch this summer.
it basically is summer already. At least in Texas. What is this? Layton? No. Eh. It's definitely something odd. Yeah, I don't think this is Layton, but it is. What? New IP, maybe? Alright. Looks interesting. Looks like the kind of thing that a lot of people will get a lot out of. Sort of a Metroidvania thing. Maybe not explicitly a Metroidvania, but yeah. Mio, Memories in Orbit. Alright.
It's an array
fine.
of cartoon classics.
Ah, licensed games.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Update.
Monarch's greatest detective
Okay.
is solving a mystery, and only
So-
Mickey and friends can help. In the
Alright.
brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered
I
throughout the
don't
world.
even remember when this
Use
game
the
was
dashboard to
announced
crack
or
each case.
released.
What big secret lies at the
It
end?
might have been
Start sleuthing because this
years
free
ago?
update launches on
It might have
Nintendo
been
Switch later today.
literally last month.
Island adventures await.
Alright, we got 2 on the sizzle reel so far. Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Customize your character.
Don't know anything about Sanrio,
Then befriend
honestly.
Hello Kitty, Karomi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
Open world
Team up
Hello
with
Kitty
new pals
game.
to solve mysteries
Alright.
and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a time
It's an Animal
console
Crossing,
exclusive
like,
on the Nintendo
maybe?
Switch system next year.
I don't know. It's a cozy game, clearly.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny.
They can just, like,
Porky Pig,
call it,
and
like,
more.
a Space
Try
Jam
4
game, right?
arcade-style sports. Unleash the full
Okay.
power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out.
The
for
fact that that
the
soccer game really looks like
launches onto Nintendo
Mario
Switch this
Strikers.
fall.
What's up, Doug?
That's all, folks.
There it is.
Game on!
All right.
Emergency meeting.
Huh?
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among
This
Us.
feels
Alert others when
out of
eliminated
place
from the noisemaker.
with the other
Plant tracking devices on others as a
feels.
traitor, or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom.
Alright.
Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright. I'm sure people still play Among Us.
A monster army
know
is at
people do.
your command.
It's Army.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Is this the Monster Hunter Stories
Them are
thing?
called Farmagia and play a
Or-
vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign.
Maybe
in
I'm
the
just-
world. Raise monsters
Nope.
and lead
Farmagia.
them to
It's a
fight
new
against the
thing.
Magus' army.
Marvelous.
Plant seeds, then cultivate. And
I mean-
harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They can then
Pokemon
train
Harvest
for battle.
Moon? Maybe? I
Give commands to your
Alright.
monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
alright, this is definitely a thing. I'm
Merge all
not
the
really
buttons
confident
in your
saying
body,
anything
call
else
forth a
about
chain
it.
of fusion summons
It's definitely
to wreak havoc on your foes.
a video game.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in
I-
Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch
Alright.
November 1st.
Farmagia. Farmagia. Wait, shit. What? Okay, they've done this
Donkey
completely
Kong
out of
Country
order.
Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD.
Okay.
The villainous
I mean,
Tic-Tac tribe has
look, I'm not going to
sabotaged local
say,
wildlife
I'm not going to
and
say no.
stolen Donkey Kong's
Ever.
precious banana
But-
board.
It's like, this
Obstacles in the way?
wasn't Tropical
Stop them.
Freeze like within the first 2 years at least.
And roll on
Maybe
through.
like within the first
Each
like
level is filled with
2017.
hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
But
From manic minecarts
all right, I guess it's
to
good we have it.
high-end rocket barrels.
I don't know if DK64 is on
Granby.
Switch
There are plenty of
online.
transportation methods
Honestly, I don't know if most of the DK Country
Control
games
your
are,
body
but
with two-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store,
alright.
including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Okay, so this would be the definitive version then, at least.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
alright.
Swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January
I
16th.
ain't gonna turn it down. It's just kind of weird.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
Yeah, again. I
Plenty of
just,
wild action
it's,
and antics are in store with these
it
Kongs.
feels like I'm not
Please take a
upset.
look at
It's
this.
just an odd choice. It's a good choice, but odd. What is this? Square Enix thing, maybe? Yep. It's a Dragon Quest thing. Alright. Whichever one of the games this is. Power of Awakening draws near. Alright. Dragon Quest 3. I mean, cool.
Journey with Ally.
I know this is one of the
Archfiend
bigger ones, I think.
on an epic adventure.
I'd say I know and then I think. I have
Memorable encounters.
the main character is one of the ones in Smash Bros. That's really the limit of my knowledge. Yeah, no, it's
Formidable monsters await.
the HD 2D thing
An
is
iconic RPG
It's-
remade in HD 2D.
I feel like I don't have a problem with the HD 2D thing in principle, but I think Square Enix in particular has been using it a lot the past few years, and it's maybe sort of
The legacy begins.
a bit much. Yeah. Dragon Quest 3.
Dragon Quest 3.
I believe
HD 2D
that was like originally a prequel to the original Dragon Quest, so
November
yeah.
14th.
Alright. I think the problem with me reacting to the Nintendo Directs is that for quite a while now, there are a ton of announcements that I'm like, oh, this is like theoretically really exciting for anyone who actually cares about it. Like here, like Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are also getting remade, and it's like for Dragon Quest fans, that is amazing probably. Like, but for me, it's like, eh? I mean, I guess that's kind of inevitable. I think it's an issue a lot of people have with Nintendo Directs. But yeah, pretty cool for Dragon Quest fans, but I, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. They're all getting remade, so
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
miss that.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy.
Yeah.
Now in HD
Alright.
2D.
A little under halfway.
Let's continue with more headlines.
Yeah. Second batch of headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co.
Wow.
Say hello to
Absolutely.
Jaws. Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The
Alright.
world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters.
I mean,
as
that's...
you explore locations based in over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more.
Alright.
Special skills
I guess
and crafted
this is...
gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own
It's
unique
Funko
puzzles,
Pop.
hidden
Like, what do
areas,
you want me to say? It's
familiar
Funko.
foes,
It's like,
dinosaurs from
I don't
space,
care.
and Cylons from
I'm sure
Battlestar
tons of
Galactica.
people
They're certainly
are,
not
like,
toying around.
okay with it,
The
but...
universe. When Funko
Oh, that
Universe
is cheap.
comes onto Nintendo Switch, September 13th.
Yeah. No, that's... Alright.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
So, what is the theme here?
Ready
All
for
right.
an adventure of ghouls
Luigi's
and
Mansion 2.
proportions? Summon your courage and explore multiple
It's nice to have it.
mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps,
I didn't want to play this on Switch, but
Luigi's Mansion
I don't know.
2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
yeah, so
Pre-orders are available
couple
now
weeks.
on
A
Nintendo eShop.
little over a week actually, 9 days.
Meet the quirky little
Hmm?
Denpa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a
Denpa
joyful
Man.
RPG adventure.
All right, I've
Explore
heard the name
dungeons and
before. I
battle
think
monsters.
no clue.
Customize
What
all
they
sorts of
are.
outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like.
All right, this is.
And more.
Eh,
Plus, up to 4 players in local
It
co-op
is
can
definitely
team up
a
against
video
special
game.
Denpa Man.
possibly in a franchise.
And launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Uh,
July 22nd.
Yeah, I got nothing. Looks weird.
Strategize away.
Alright.
with Tower defense installment
Metal
of the
Slug.
Metal Slug series.
Okay.
Take
Slightly
control
more
of
familiar with
forces
this.
and pulverize
Not
enemy strongholds.
very at all, but
Choose from over 300 units with different
it
abilities
definitely exists.
and build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
Uh,
You can also slug it out with other players in online
for some reason, this makes me think of like
Metal Slug
a mobile
Attack
port.
Reloaded storms
I could be
onto Nintendo
completely
Switch
wrong
system
about that, but
later today.
okay. Later today, it's Ave Shadow
On
Drop.
an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG.
Okay, this definitely
Board
came
your
out
stagecoach
like a
and
while
sail
back
across the
for everyone
decaying
else.
landscape to prevent an apocalypse.
Honestly,
Fight off nightmarish fiends in
surprised it
turn-based
wasn't
combat
on Switch already.
and upgrade your abilities after each
Yeah,
daily run.
I don't know.
Darkest
Cool that we're
Dungeons
getting it, I
launches
guess.
on Nintendo Switch, July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Pre-orders
Nintendo
today?
eShop.
Cool.
More classic
Okay.
titles are on the way.
Here's the emulator shit. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Classic 16-bit adventure.
I-
and team up
I'm-
online to explore randomized dungeons in the
It's
Legend of
not
Zelda: A Link to
the
Past Four Swords.
GBA remake that I would. So, there we go.
Experience the
Okay.
remake of
Yeah.
Samus's first
Okay.
adventure in Metroid
I was
Zero Mission.
seriously hoping for this. Four Swords is not great. But Zero Mission is
Coming to the new
great.
Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online, mature 17+ collection of games.
Okay. Is there a
Great
collection
adventures
of
online
those?
to stop
I.
the campaigners'
Alright.
nefarious
I mean, I'm
schemes
not.
in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter,
Turok's cool, I guess. And. Perfect Dark. Alright.
infiltrate a
More rare
corporation
stuff.
and their alien
So it's cool.
conspiracy in Perfect Dark.
I'm guessing.
Now with online
Is
multiplayer.
GoldenEye on? Yeah, I think it is.
All
But-
4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch
Later
Online
today.
Plus expansion
Okay.
pack members later
Well, if I ever
today.
do redux of the Zelda project, that'll make things more convenient.
Set sail to
Even if I
save the
have
day.
to find people to actually play with me.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate
Alright.
with phantoms.
What is this?
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
This is.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
It's a series? Alright. I mean, I don't keep up with every single series.
Turn-based battles.
I'm sure there is at least one person who is, like,
Befriended with objects in
ecstatic
various
that we're
ways.
getting a new entry in this.
Combine phantoms with certain objects.
Unsure how they would feel about the quality on display. Maybe this is really great. Maybe this is really bad. I genuinely don't. I don't know.
A fan to blow enemies around.
It's
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities
Not-
that can turn the tide of battle.
all right. So
Phantom
Fusion?
Brave, the Lost
all
Hero,
right, whatever.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
All right, more next year stuff. So the Switch will
This
be
one is
alive
gonna
from
take you for a ride.
Street Fighter game.
7 arcade games
Oh.
featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo
Marvel
Switch
and
as
Marvel
one
versus
collection.
Capcom collection.
Flash
That's
and X-Men versus Street
all
Fighter.
right. I mean, it's not a bad thing. That's actually kind of a cool idea. Preserving these games.
Take down the Kingpin in the
Ooh.
beat-em-up side scroller The Punisher and more.
All right. Okay.
Hit up training
Look,
mode
I
to
am
polish your fighting
absolutely.
skills.
I am in favor of preserving these old licensed games. I know some people really like these.
Or play co-op
But,
in The Punisher.
yeah.
You can
Not much else to say, really.
refer to the museums
Just
to view
a
artwork
cool idea for a
or
collection.
music for each game.
Glad these are getting preserved officially, but
Marvel vs.
yeah,
Capcom
about
Fighting
it.
Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this
don't
year.
you don't have a better release date for us? All right. Mario Party? A bigger, bolder Mario Party.
The latest game in the Mario
So,
Party series
NDQ.
takes place on an enormous island resort.
You wanna?
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
All right, more Super Mario Party.
First, let's see some
Okay,
of the
but they're
boards
not-
that you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Not grid-based, so people with that.
Take the escalators to travel between
Particular
floors in
bugbear.
Rainbow Galleria. Use
Though that does
in-game
mean
coins to
we
a
won't
star
get
half price when they're
some
on
of the
Classic.
cooler
But
modes
fast.
from Super 1.
Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
Okay,
With the new Turbo Dice
interesting
Track,
idea.
you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
Oh, I'm sure there are people who are going to be very pissed.
The ebb
But,
and flow of the tide can change your path.
ooh,
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
alright.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games
Ah.
make their return.
Alright.
Some of the
I'm-
games are
I'm not
action-packed
turning-
challenges,
I'm not against that, you know.
trials,
We get 7
combo
boards.
whips, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
People are going to be annoyed by this, I'm
With
sure.
over 110 minigames,
But,
with a wide
you know
variety
what?
to enjoy.
I think it looks cool. Okay, I think it looks fun. Ooh, Coopathlon.
20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coopathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Mario Party Battle Royale, I guess. That's probably going to be the
Wait, there are even more
joke
new
everyone
modes?
makes.
The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway. When the Super Mario
People who
Party
complain
Jamboree
that
game launches
The
on
NB
Nintendo
Cube
Switch
Mario
system
Parties are
October
too
17th.
focused on different modes instead of just quality are going to be
That was the latest
by that one.
installment in the
But
Mario
I think
Party
it looks
series.
cool. I think it looks good. I think the boards look nice. I think the mini games look interesting at the very least.
20-player online gameplay
I
and more.
am
Get ready for the
very
biggest
much
Mario
in
Party
favor of
in
this.
series history.
Uh,
And now, please take a look at this.
all right. 14 minutes left or so. Zelda. Is this a brand new? This looks like a brand new Zelda. Okay. This is either a brand new Zelda or a very creative remake. I think it's brand new. Ooh. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm here for this. I'm honestly here for this. Art style and all. Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, that is. It's a genius name. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
I know
producer of
Zuma-san.
the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
You know what?
This time around, Link has vanished.
If they're gonna focus more on making the 3D games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom,
You might
but
be
they
thinking,
include
will Zelda
2D
fight
games
again?
that are more like this, you know what?
Here,
I'm
we want to
absolutely in
create a
favor of
gameplay
this.
style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Look,
To explain more,
we already have some of the best 2D Zelda games available for the Nintendo Switch.
Stolen away.
I am
Across the vast
absolutely in
lands of
favor of them doing weirder
strange
stuff with
rifts
it.
have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri. Receives
I
a
almost-
mysterious staff
I almost
from Tri,
don't want
casts
to
its
watch
might
this
on
trailer,
people
'cause it's
across
like-
Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Okay, but this is.
By waving the
Oh,
Tri
this
rod
is-
at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once
You know what?
learn an echo of something,
I am
you can
absolutely
recreate it
on board.
whenever you'd like.
You know what?
Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
Alright.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
Oh, this is cool.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
Yeah, I'm absolutely here for this.
You might be surprised.
I'm
at
sure
what
there are
discover.
going to be hundreds of people who are like, "Oh no, this isn't a real Legend of
Echoes
Zelda
will look
game.
different.
This is
You could
bad."
pick up and throw a rock echo, for
It
example.
is. Those people are
That's
very
not
dumb.
all.
This looks so cool to
You
me.
can also create echoes of monsters. After
Oh,
doing
cool.
so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so
I
choose the one
absolutely-
you want to create based
Yeah,
on
I
the
am-
situation. Wisdom is key after all.
I am so into this. Absolutely. Okay.
In a Hyrule without Link,
Yeah.
the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Alright. Hell yes. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom
September?
launches September 26th.
I was expecting like next year.
Switch light system inspired by the Legend of Zelda
Hell yeah.
series will also be available at launch. We
Alright.
hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
This is cool as all hell.
I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Okay.
Let's see.
Super
more
cool.
headlines.
Super interested. 100%. See more.
Let loose and party on.
Let's see less. I'm gonna. I don't typically mute for the licensed stuff, but just to be safe here, because it's just dance. I don't care. Do you care? It's not even a real game anymore, is it? Like, this is just new songs for, like, the app. Yeah, I got Green Day in it, I guess. Whatever. It's just dance. Like, Ubisoft. They certainly exist. Basket Case is an odd choice for the 2025
A
edition.
new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
Odd crossover, but I mean,
In Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from
Okay.
adjacent evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep
okay.
into cauldrons.
It looks
Climb up on the
cool.
tall necks and traverse other locations
Very
inspired by
much
the original game.
leaning into the
But be
Lego
careful.
stuff. But
Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs
Okay.
to hunt them down. From the nimble
not
launchers,
particularly interested, to be honest, but I mean,
you might even come across the fearsome
It looks cool.
Thunderjaw. As you progress.
I'm sure a lot of people put a lot of effort into this.
Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in
Yeah.
two-player local or online co-op.
Okay. This looks
Lego Horizon
Looks pretty cool.
Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch.
a PlayStation Studios game. Featured in Nintendo
A
Direct.
Stray's journey.
I guess that means it was probably shown off in Sony thing. Stray? Was that not on Switch? I do not... I could have sworn. Maybe it's like a... No, this looks like... Well, I've also never played Stray, or even really seen much of it.
Experience a
It definitely-
cyber city
Alright.
through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12.
Surprised it's coming out now? Wasn't this like a 2022 game?
Climb to the highest
I could be
heights,
wrong, that could have been...
create new paths
No,
for
it
yourself,
definitely wasn't last year.
and stealthily squeeze into tight spaces.
God almighty,
Think
I don't...
like a cat to make your way through the city.
feel like I need to keep better track of when games aren't
Not everyone is
just
excited to have
flat
you
out
slinging
aren't
around.
on Switch, so that these are more like interesting at least.
Keep exploring to venture
But
into more areas of this unfamiliar
I've heard mixed
world
things about this game,
and
but
make your way back to
you know.
safety.
It's not a bad game to have on Switch.
Stray
think.
finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this
Yeah.
holiday.
It's a holiday title. Alright.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Ah, this is the Cozy Life Hobbit
Ever wanted
game,
to live like
because
a Hobbit from the Lord of the Rings? Now,
can't really say I have. Aren't they pretty racist? At least in the books. Oh.
Customize your appearance.
Alright.
Decorate
I
your
mean,
home and settle into life in the Shire.
it's probably a more, like,
Haven of Bywater.
true to the
You'll be free of
spirit
your neighbors, work
of
together to solve problems
Tolkien
and even share a meal
than like
or three.
the
Explore,
many adventure games
forage, and cook.
or action
The best
games, I
way to
guess.
build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
I
Plus, you
mean,
can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients.
this was also definitely announced before now. This is not like
faces await your arrival when Tales of the
Yeah,
Shire
this
launches
is not
on the
news.
Nintendo Switch system
But-
this holiday.
alright. It can exist. I'm fine with it.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Hold on. Holy shit, are they actually is this
Ace Attorney spin-off games, including
God
a sequel
damn.
that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo
Seriously?
Switch as
Hell
one
yeah.
collection.
I guess this means we're gonna get an official translation of the second game,
The case out of the
which is
book
going to be
and investigate
very
the crime
awkward
scene.
for the
Gather
wikis that
information by interviewing people and
use
assessing
like the
evidence,
unofficial names.
and use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new
Alrighty.
hand-drawn character
Alright.
visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites
Ooh.
for a more classic look.
That's actually
Take a
really
break
cool.
from your
That's
investigations
a good
to explore
choice
the
for this
gallery.
kind of game,
You'll find
because
character art, music,
with
including
the other
pictures
Ace
of
Attorney
romances
games, it's like,
and
oh, this
dialogue.
is just like a visual novel.
Present
So
co-op
like,
as you uncover the
but here, like, pixel art is actually used in the gameplay. So,
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th.
yeah, no, this is
Begin later today on Nintendo
This is cool.
eShop.
absolutely. What the hell is this? Is this one of those? This is this looks like a game I've seen before. Is this just like a? Is no? Yes. Is this just a Danganronpa game, or is it just like from those people? Genuinely cannot tell.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Okay, so probably not.
Takumi manages to get out of harm's way. He's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15
Okay.
other students.
So probably not
Is to defend the
Danganronpa.
school from hostile
But-
student enemies
alright.
for 100 days.
No, definitely not.
An academy shrouded in secrecy,
Okay,
and the unavoidable
looks
loss of allies.
odd, but
Takumi survived this 100-day trial, colored
Okay.
by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the
Okay.
100-line Last Defense Academy,
Okay.
launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
whatever. Coming up on the end now.
Embark on a saga
Ah,
spanning
saga.
generations.
I've heard of it. That's
A
about
full
it.
remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Oh god.
Rule and expand the Empire of Varen
Okay.
across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary
I don't know
seven
anything
heroes
about
who
Saga,
returns to
but-
darkness.
Looks interesting.
Use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities.
Okay.
Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the
Looks like an
action order
interesting
is key.
RPG.
Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy.
Okay.
How will you expand your
Doesn't look
empire?
bad. Just looks
And in which order
maybe
will
not
you
my
fight the
thing.
7
Yeah.
heroes? Every
Almost
decision
certainly
you
not my
make
thing,
will
but
dramatically alter the course of the story.
okay.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Okay.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven.
Romancing
launches on
Saga 2.
Nintendo
So it's like a
Switch, October
sequel to one of
24th.
the previous games. I don't know.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
Oh, it's a remake.
That's almost everything from today's
Very
Nintendo
nice.
Direct.
Alright.
Next will be our last announcement.
Final
Please
announcement.
take a look.
Alright. This better be good. No way. No way. Oh, no way. I don't even know if this is... It's... Oh, this is just cool. Whichever it is. I need to play... Okay. No. Yeah, this is... I'm... Absolutely... Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, this had to be the last announcement. This is... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this had to be... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, so they are definitely ending the Switch's generation soon. I'm absolutely... Oh, it is so cool we're getting this. Next year. There are people who are going to be losing their minds over that reveal. Alright. You know what? Absolutely cool.
First look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Beyond.
After a very
Hell
long
yeah.
time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
Wasn't this announced like
Release is planned for 2025.
at
So
the
please wait
start?
a little bit longer.
Wasn't this released like near the start of the generation?
Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
It is a little weird. I would prefer if we had like Prime 2 and 3 available on Switch before this, but you know what? This is just so cool. We have been waiting for this. Legitimately, I think it has been like since the beginning of this generation. Okay. So, that is the Nintendo Direct. That is maybe the final Direct for the Switch. Lots to talk about. Most of which I am not equipped to talk about. I think this is a strong note to end this on. I think this is... The Switch generation has had, ups and downs, but I think hopefully we're going to be going out on a good note here. I could be wrong. There are definitely certain things in this that are very much, like, oh, a ton of RPG stuff. Like, for non-RPG fans, that is very disappointing. For hardcore RPG fans, obviously, it's blah. But, I think it's cool. I think it looks fun. I think it looks good. I think this was fun. I think this was a good Direct. I think if this is the end for the Nintendo Switch Focus Directs, I think this was a good note to go out on. Obviously, who can say with any certainty, but yeah, I liked it. I liked it, and yeah, I don't know what else I can really say. Now back to